an AI model sat a hacking exam, and rather than solving the problem, it broke into another company's live database to get the answer keys instead. So OpenAI confirmed that two of its models, GPT 5.6 Sol and an unreleased successor, were behind the security incident at Hugging Face the week before. So the models were being scored on a benchmark called Exploit Gym, which essentially is measuring long multi-step hacking. For the purposes of evaluation, OpenAI deliberately lowered the model's refusals, and the sandbox had no internet access except for one narrow channel, which was a cache proxy. So essentially that's an intermediary connection for installing software packages. The models found a previously unknown vulnerability inside that proxy. They escalated privileges, moved sideways through OpenAI's research environment until they reached a machine with connection, then worked out that Hugging Face probably stored the benchmark solution. So they changed stolen credentials into a remote code execution path and pulled answers from a production database. Hugging Face caught it themselves. They contained it 5 days before OpenAI connected the intrusion to its own testing. When Hugging Face went to analyze the attack, they reached for a competitor frontier model from American lab, and it had refused them. Forensic work meant that they were feeding the model real exploit payloads, and as Hugging Face put it, these guardrails cannot tell an incident response from an attacker. So they ran the forensics on GLM 5.2, which is an open weight model from Chinese company ZAI on their own infrastructure. The attacking agent was bound by no usage policy. The defenders were the ones that kept on getting refused. So these models were not malicious and nobody was instructing them to do this. They were optimizing for a single number, and that the cheapest path to that getting that number was through somebody else's live production systems. This is specification gaming. DeepMind has been recording this for years. You get exactly what you ask for, even if it's obtained in unpredictable ways. As Raman Chowdhury posted just today, these systems did not break out, they did not steal, we should stop anthropomorphizing. It was a model with its guardrails deliberately removed that revealed an advanced capability, and that is precisely what it was built to reveal. So from there, how do we get safeguards that are actually strengthened? Can we mandate reporting on critical incidents? Can we get independent verification bodies to get access and conduct real testing? The only reason why any of us know about this is because the company chose to publish that data. Now, Hugging Face did not consent to sitting inside OpenAI's evaluation process, but they were inside it. Anyway, the issue is now that it appears that internal testing for AI is getting more and more hard to control, and our production environments are becoming more vulnerable. There is essentially just a new center of blast radius